A female field digger wasp, Melinus arbensis, is walking on the sandy ground. It is looking for a suitable place to burrow on the ground and lay her eggs. But something has caught her attention. It is a red-headed ant and it is driving her away from the ground. But why? It is because in this sandy terrain lies the nest of this ant. But what is this ant? At first I thought it was a Camponotus sericius, but then it looked different. Look at her. Have you seen these ants before? This one seems to have lost one of its antennae. As I could not make out what species these ants belong to, I tried to take the help of fellow ant keepers by posting about it in the social medias. I did get many replies, and most of the folks thought that this was a Camponotus sericius. Now this is Camponotus sericius. You can see that Camponotus sericius are characterized by golden colored back portion. Our ant here though looks very much similar in structure to the Camponotus sericius. However, they do not possess the golden colored back. We posted our query in the social medias again to find out the identity of these ants, this time excluding the Camponotus sericius at the very start itself. This time we also decided to take the help of ant experts, including an expert from India, since these ants were spotted in India by one of the admin. This time too we got a lot of replies. The answers were almost unanimous. Camponotus singularis. With a red head and black colored body, these ants did look a lot like Camponotus singularis. However, we spotted some differences. Here we can see a colony of Camponotus singularis belonging to one of our fellow ant keeper and enthusiast, Dmitry Dim. Just look at the singularis. Though they look similar in color, these ants possess more slender bodies than our red-headed ants. So we came to the conclusion that our red-headed ants were not Camponotus singularis. So what were these ants? Were we looking at an unknown species? We had to solve this puzzle. Soon we got an opportunity to have a more closer look at these ants. We were observing one of the red-headed ant when we saw a Camponotus sericius nearby. This was the first time we were observing the two species of the ants together in reality. Look at them, they look so similar, but the sericius is characterized by golden colored back, but the red-headed ant has a black colored back. The color of the head of these ants, though red in both cases, are a little different in saturation. However, the structure of both the ants are very similar. What were these ants? Were they the species of the Camponotus sericius? We first got a hint of what these ants might be while we were perusing through the articles in the Ant Wiki. Then an ant enthusiast, Dilko, pointed towards the same findings as what we had noticed in the Ant Wiki. Finally, Dr. Himendra Bharati, an evolutionary biologist and myrmecologist who is also known as the Ant-Man of India and also has a species of leptogens named after him, cleared our doubts and gave the confirmation. So these ants were Camponotus opaciventris. They are found mostly in and around India. Earlier, they were considered as the subspecies of the Camponotus sericius due to the similarities of their body features with that of Camponotus sericius. However, in the year 2004, they were raised to the status of a separate species. Finally, our quest to know the species of these beautiful ants was over. Oh yes, how can we miss this? Miss Yellowhead. She is beautiful, isn't she? Which species of ant do you think she belongs to? Can you guess? What you thinking again, isn't it? Do not let her yellow head fool you. She is just a young adult of the Camponotus opaciventris, just out of her cocoon.